Okay, so I unfollowed about 98% of the people I was following on Instagram, and I wanted to get on here and talk about why. So, social media is not real life. It's not. And I think we forget that sometimes, and we curate, we post, and we scroll, and then somewhere in the middle of that outlet, like we misunderstand and we mistake a highlight reel for a real relationship. And I had to stop for myself, not because I don't love people, but because I realized I was doing something that I didn't give the platform was doing something to me that I didn't give it permission to do. And every time I scrolled, I was handed someone else's best moment. And without even realizing it, I was measuring my ordinary Tuesday against their extraordinary announcement. And not saying that that has nothing to do with like being jealous or anything or nothing like that. That's just what the algorithm is designed to do. Comparison triggers emotion, emotion drives engagement, and then the platform wins and we walk away feeling behind. And I refuse to keep playing that game. So here's the thing, like for real, God has called me to do something specific, something that requires my full attention and my full energy and my full faith. And I cannot walk confidently in what He's assigned me to, and but while I'm still at the same time being constantly distracted by what He's assigned somebody else to do. That's not their fault. That's a stewardship issue on my end. I believe it's a slap in the face to God if He has given you a talent and you're not using it to benefit His children. So when God gives you an assignment, He also gives you the focus required to carry it. But you have to protect that focus. Nobody's going to do it for you. Not the algorithm, not your followers, not even people who mean you well. So I made the decision to guard what God had given me. And it started with my feed. Now, let me be clear about something. Because I already know how this landed for some people, me not following you does not mean that I don't support you. I need you to hear that. I really need you to hear that and understand it. I'm the queen of connecting people, genuinely. If I know someone who needs what you do, I'm the first person making the introduction. Okay? I believe in what you are, your work. I'm telling somebody. That doesn't require me to follow your account. Real support shows up in real life, not in a follow count. A follow is not a friendship, and an unfollow is not betrayal. I'm just being intentional about what lives in my mental space on a daily basis. I'm genuinely happy for you. I'm genuinely happy for people around me. I'm genuinely happy for people who I know. And this is nothing personal. This is stewardship. Because here's what I really want. I want to be the kind of woman who is genuinely happy for people around her, like real joy, not the performative kind. I want to be the like a real joy is overflowing, and it's because I'm so rooted in my purpose and what God has called me to that your win doesn't threaten mine, or it truly inspires me. And so that's hard to access when the algorithm is constantly whispering that you're falling behind. So I really hope that this inspired somebody else to do the same thing, because you need to protect your peace, and I cleared the noise. So I did something after that that felt scary and simple at the same time. I text people from my real phone because real connection requires real effort. And social media is a tool, not a thermometer for your worth, not a scoreboard. It's a tool. And God didn't call you to perform for an algorithm. He called you to walk in purpose. So protect your peace, curate your inputs, connect with people for real, and go and build something that He's put in your hands to build. Because in this season, it is time to get focused. In this season, it is time to block out all the noise. If you're building something, like I said before, you are slapping God in the face if you are not using the talents. What did He call the person that He trusted with one talent, and they buried it they buried it under the ground? He called them wicked and lazy. So it's time to get focused. If you're following this page, you can come on my page and you can see that I'm going to be teaching how to get leads or get more people to buy your stuff or see your stuff. That's what you're going to come into my page and see. I don't need you to be distracted by what's going on in my family, what's going on in my life. Like, I don't need you to see that part. If anything, I will start sharing maybe testimonies of things that God has brought me through and to. But other than that, I don't want to give anyone a reason to covet and want and feel like me going to Mexico makes them going to Corpus Christi any less. I don't want to be that kind of vessel. So if you come to my page, you're coming to learn something about marketing, about getting my products back. But other than that, man, it's time to get focused. I hope this has inspired somebody to do the same. Unfollow, do a detox. This is not saying that this is forever. This is for this period of time. I need to get focused because I'm hooked on the dang on app. So if I'm hooked on it, I need to be seeing stuff that's going to motivate me. You know what? Let me get off of this right now. And that's what I did. And so I hope you do the same. Peace out.